Hey everybody, this is Vicky, also known as Grandma Ladybug, and I'm just going to do a quick video today. I got a few packages in the mail, so I'm just going to open them up quickly. And the first one I have here is a package from Sandy, just Sandy. She is our community silversmith. And I was watching earlier today as she was cutting opals. Opals, one of my favorite. They were spectacular too. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. I had actually forgotten, as I usually do, what I purchased till it comes, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, now these are, oh wow. Now this has a tag on it. Tag says Ann Taylor. And the date on here says June 27, 2017. And let's see. Doesn't have a price on it. It has a little bit of information on it, but not a price. Hi, Lydia. Hi, Raven. Hey, Rebecca. I'm saving your box for last, Rebecca. Hi, Ruth. Ruth. I did get your package. I actually did a video on it the day before yesterday, showing your beautiful pearls and the bracelet that you sent. This is actually going to be one of my new signature pieces. I have been wearing it every day, Ruth. I absolutely love it. And I so needed this bracelet in my life right now. Thank you for sending it to me. I really appreciate it. So these are crystals. They're purple crystals, and they have little gold beads in between them. So that's a really long necklace, or actually something that I could take apart and do something with. But being it's an Ann Taylor and it's new with tags, I'm sure someone would probably want it for what it is. And that's a beautiful necklace. I'd say that's every bit of 6 feet, because that's 2 strands. So yeah, that is gorgeous. Thank you, Sandy. And I see one over here with pearls. This one also says Ann Taylor. Oh, and this is a 4, 5 strand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands. I'll have to untangle them a little bit, but it's 5 strands. And then it's got an extender. These are very pretty. These pearls are very, very pretty. Without doing a tooth test, I don't know for sure, but gorgeous. Both of those Ann Taylor necklaces are gorgeous. Oh, I found something in the bottom of the box. Yay! This is a belt that I purchased from Sandy. I'm going to stand up here in a minute to see if it actually fits me. I hope it does. The belt is, and it actually has, you can turn it so you can either wear it black, you could wear it red and black, or you wear it red. Isn't that cool? And it does the same thing over on this side too. Let me stand up here real quick and see if oh, it's definitely not going to be too small. Yes, I may have to put one more hole in it. Let me put this chair out of the way for a second. Awesome. I love it that you can change it to black or red, either one. So there. Yay! I've got a new belt. And it's either red or black. Woohoo! That was something different I had seen at one of her auctions. And like I said, I actually needed a new belt. So yay, it works. Thank you, Sandy. Yes, Ruth, very much love it. Like I said, I desperately need this in my life right now. And I take it off to sleep, but I put it back on as soon as I get up in the morning. So yes, Sandra, I am kind of glad. However, they've got the air conditioner on in the house here to the point where I get cold. I just went outside for like 15 minutes to get warm because I was too cold. And I will usually put a sweater or a sweatshirt on, but I just wanted to go outside and let the heat soak into my bones. So let me get this notification out of the way. Those notifications pop up and they're right over everything. Okay, next what I got was two sterling silver case Ecclissi, ECCLISSI is the name on both of these. They're pretty watches, and hold on a second. I'm holding the watch up, and I'm like, oh, but look. This is like the belt. Oh my goodness. It's brown and black, and it's got two faces. I had totally forgotten that. I'm like stunned at the moment. Okay, so two sterling silver watches, and they're both that Ecclissi brand. I'm not going to wait for it to focus, doggone it. So, two silver watches. Back in there. Oh, I remember this. This is really cute. This is, okay, let me see. I'm looking here at initials. It looks like A, M, and then an L, possibly. This is a nail file. Can't see those initials. Okay, and then on the other side, it has 1897. What's it focusing on? But this is didn't even check to see if it was sterling. 1987, or I'm sorry, 1897. I just dyslexied those numbers. I said 1987 and it says 1897. Oh, right there is the marking. I see, like, oh my goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4 marks, the word sterling, and the number 32. And I know you're not going to be able to see that. It's right along this line here. You can see there's something there, but you can't read it, I'm sure. But this is Mark Sterling, and the file is still good. I could actually use this if I were so inclined. But this is nice. I like this, and given the fact that this is over 100 years old, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Don't know. But I just thought it was interesting. Here I have a little baggie with a ring in it and a brooch. The ring, that's nice, is abalone shell inlay. And you can see that this is an adjustable ring. I guess you would slide it up in there. I was going to say it's way too big for me. Let me see. Well, oh, and not only is the abalone on this portion right here, it's also on the sides along the rise, and on this side as well too. Now here's the actual design of the ring. I see it's concentrating on my face. Let me see if I can get the ring in front of my face. Cannot see. But that's a different ring. Oh, and it is stamped Mexico on the inside. 925 Mexico. Okay. And then here, Rebecca. How are you doing today, Rebecca? Here's the brooch, and this is brass. Actually, I'm telling a fib, it's alpaca. It's alpaca, Mexico. But this totally looks like, I don't know, could be Taurus the Bull, right? Which is my birth sign. So I'm going to put this on one of my coats and rock that bull. Okay, I think I have one more thing here. One more goodie. I'm going to Phoenix this weekend. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Here we have a double strand Omega necklace. And it's marked 925 Italy on both sides. You can see that there's a shiny silver Omega chain in there, and there's also a diamond etched pattern. So one is shiny, and the other one has like a floral pattern on it, texture, so that it you've got to differentiate between the two chains there. And the two chains are hooked straight up together. That's the clasp right there. Oh, wrong way. So isn't that pretty? I'll have to find a pretty pendant to put on there. Yay! So those were my goodies from Sandy. The next package I'm going to open up is from Rebecca. Let me see the scissors, because I've only cut up the first one in preparation. Of Oh, did you keep the dress, Rebecca? Because it was going to be too big for me? All wrapped up in tissue paper here. Ooh, look at these pretties. I didn't put any earrings in today, so I'll grab some of the earrings here along the way and put some in. Aren't these pretty with the feathers and the southwestern color? Ooh. I will have to pick from all of my jewelry that I get what I'm going to wear this weekend when I go to Phoenix. Ooh, aren't these pretty? Now, having said that, I'm going to have to take that off and turn it around. It's on there backwards. But isn't that cute? Look at the colors, like a periwinkle blue color. Those sparkles, too. Ugh, those crystals are pretty, those teal green crystals. Nice. Pretty, pretty. Nice sparklies here. Let's go to the next one. I'm excited. This is like Christmas. So many packages to open. Yeah. Okay. I know you said that, Moonstone Mamas. Did you say you were going to make a video of it or no? Huh. Now yours, I was able to tear that. I wonder, it was almost like it had perforated lines or something, and it was easy to tear. That's cool. Ooh. Ooh, look at these colors. Oh my goodness. Oh, and this is fabulous, Rebecca. This is all carnelian and agate. This is spectacular. Oh my. That is so pretty. I was just going to say, I might have to wear a dress this weekend to Phoenix so I can wear this, but I don't want to wear a dress where we're going. We're going to the fairgrounds, and there's going to be a lot of walking involved, and I'm not wearing a dress. Very pretty. I love these colors, and the greens in there, peridot. Wow, that is really, really pretty. And these are real gemstones, real gemstones. You'll post on Saturday, most likely. Okay. I'll actually be up at the fairgrounds, but I'm sure I'll get service there, so I'll just watch it from there. If you like the gold feathers, I'll send you a pair. You sent me a pair already, right? Here's the gold feathers, right? Those are pretty. I love the southwestern colors, and I don't actually have a lot of southwestern colors, so I really needed those. Thank you. And this necklace, I just like want to keep a hold of it because it's so pretty, and I love the feel of the stones. Nothing better than some nice cool stones around your neck whenever it's hot. Of course, I was just cold a while ago and went outside to warm up, but you know, that's neither here nor there. There have been plenty of times when I've been so hot and been thankful to have some nice cool stones around my neck. That is some sticky tape. What you want, baby? Got my 6.5 or actually 6-year-old, home this week. So we've been hanging out. She's over there watching something on the computer right now. Let's see what we got here. Ugh. Oh my. Okay. This, everybody, is a beautiful Unakite necklace. Look at that. Look at those gemstones. I think I even have a couple of these gemstones close to the same shape and size that I could make a pair of earrings out of. Wow. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And I love the little dangle at the end of the extender. It's another little stone, Unakite stone. So very, very nice. The greens and the salmon colors are just spectacular together. That is so pretty. Nice, 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 nice. I think I must have got all the good ones, Rebecca. Did I grab all the good ones? I hope the other girls still got some. I think I got some of the prettiest ones right there. Let's see. Goodness gracious, I couldn't find my regular scissors, so I got the kitchen shears, and they are about worthless as two tits on a wild boar. Pardon my French. They are not cutting very good. I wonder if they need sharpened or if they're just not liking this bubble wrap. Okay, let's see what we got here in this big one. Let's see what we have. Looks like some shell poking out there. I think just about everybody knows how much I love shells. Oh my, and you know what? These are cold. Ooh, okay, so this is rose quartz. And that looks like a sterling silver, a little sterling silver toggle clasp there. Let me see if I can put this on. Very cute. I was hoping to get that, gosh, my brain just went dead. Oh, the, there, I'm going to have to secure that so it stays like that, but that is cute. I have been feeling the need for rose quartz, I guess in regards to my wrist. It's supposed to help with healing. So I got some rose quartz from Cindy and Rebecca both. Absolutely love it. Oh, the Unakite was a gift from Cindy. I will have to call her and thank her. It's beautiful. Of course, everything is beautiful. That the carnelian one and the peridot is spectacular. Well, you know what, Jamie, I got that from my dad. And when I worked in a senior community, my residents just loved it when I came up with some saying that my dad used to say. you know, just something off the wall and that I grew up with, and I just didn't even think twice about it. Like, you know, you throw a rock into a pack of dogs and the one that yelps is the one that got hit. They could not wait to hear what my daddy always said. Of course, my daddy is turning next week. He's turning 80 years old. I cannot believe he's 80 years old. And my mom turned 75 or 76 in June. So we're all getting older, aren't we? When he calls me and he says, you're, you know, 56 years old, or 50, this year it was 57. You're 57 years old today. And I said, yep. And you guys have been married 58 years. That's how I remember how long they've been married, is 1 year more than my birth. So yeah, isn't it pretty? The rose quartz with the shell on it. And then we've got Unakite. Isn't that beautiful? The greens and the salmon colors are just so pretty. And then, here we go. Yeah, look at this one. Look at all that carnelian and peridot. What you see is green is the peridot, and then the orange is, of course, the carnelian. Isn't that beautiful? Boy, God does not make mistakes. No, indeed. Well, so the winner of the day, for me to slip some earrings in, make sure I pack these in. Yes, indeed. I got all the goods out. Okay, and just to reiterate from my video from yesterday, a couple announcements. Cindy Jewelry Nurse is hosting an auction for Andar on Sunday. It'll be 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's 2:30 Western time, my time. So I think she said it was 3:30 or 4:30 Central Standard Time, because I did ask her that later. Or actually, she popped into the video. There's actually a little bit of a, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie, but I'm sure you will hear other sayings spout out my mouth that might sound like your mama as well too. I apologize if it makes you sad. But I'm definitely a country girl, and my daddy was a redneck. So I cannot get these things in my ears without looking at the hole. You would think I would know where my ear holes are after all these years. What's going on? Not finding it. It's not slipping right in there. Okay, I'll have to put them on later. But those are pretty. That'll look pretty with my hair. Nice. Okay, so my first package from Rebecca, and I absolutely loved it. It was like Christmas time all over again, or birthday all over again. So thank you, Rebecca. And everything was packaged very securely and nice and neatly. You saw how she had everything packed up in bubble wrap and then wrapped in tissue paper. Some nice heavy gemstones here. You know, you're going to laugh, but whenever I just popped a bubble with my elbow, whenever I lived in Virginia and I would go to the gem and jewelry show there every quarter, of course, nothing like what they have out here in Tucson. Tucson is just over the top, but they would have it in a big, one of the expo buildings there, and it was close to the airport, so people were able to fly in and I guess bring their packages and whatnot with them. But I would go shopping, and then I would come home and I would spread all of my gemstones and my crystals and my pearls out on my bed. And my sister came in one time and she's like, are you going to sleep with those in your bed? And so jokingly, I said, yeah, they're talking to me. I want them to tell me what they want me to do with them. And she just looked at me like I had lost my ever-loving mind. And I told her the next day I was just joshing her, but they were talking to me. I was getting my ideas, seeing all the colors laid out on the bed together, and I was seeing what I could match up this and match up that. So, yeah, my beads talk to me. I'm sure you other ladies out there who work on stuff, I'm sure your beads and your art projects talk to you too. I know Sandy's do. So I think that can only be a good thing that your beads tell you what you want them to make them out. Because if you do something and they don't like it, sometimes, they don't stay that way. You have to redo it anyhow. So I've just learned to figure it out the first time. Let me check the chat here. Wow, Raven, 95. You know what? Sometimes I feel guilty because I know I'm blessed. I still have my mom and dad, and sometimes it just breaks my heart when I see you ladies in here talking about no longer having your parents, and I know how blessed I am, and I know it's time for me to get my behind back to the East Coast and spend some time with them too. Thinking about going between Thanksgiving and Christmas and spending some time with them. It's been a little while. I've had a couple of health issues go on so that I wasn't able to travel, but I think I'm getting ready to maybe go to the East Coast and visit with them for Christmas. So let's see. Check out the chat. We're all telling our ages. Yep. Okay, well, all of y'all are actually younger than me. Raven and Sandra are younger than me. I know Rebecca's younger than me. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and let you ladies get back to what you're doing. I know that Moonstone Mama was working. So thank you for coming back in for my quick little video here. I appreciate it. And Sandy, thank you for all the goodies in your box. Rebecca, thank you for the goodies in your box. And I will see everybody later on. And I love you all. Mwah!